And that was the outcome.
Oh, I think we live.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We are live. We've been trying to do this for a while now. We finally figured it out. It only took about 6 weeks.
Well, I mean, let's be realistic here. Maybe 6 years trying to
Hey.
figure everything out, and we're back at it again for like the 15th try already.
Yeah. So you actually get
It seems like we got it.
they actually get to see us now. So that's the
Yeah.
cool part.
You heard the voices, now you see the faces.
Now you see the faces, but it's actually this is more interactive for pretty much all of us. Like, let me see something. I just pulled up the live chat just in case people want to interact.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, don't we have live chats on the side?
So I don't know how your screen looks on on my left. It shows like a little message box.
Right. Yeah, I see
You
that.
press that, and I guess whenever they start writing, you can see it.
Uh,
Oh, you can see it.
Oh,
actually.
got it. Yeah, it says group chat.
Yeah, let me see if I write something like yo. Yo. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So I'm wondering that's for Google Hangouts, the messenger, or that's the comments.
That's
If not, I'll just pull it up on my phone and I'll just read them from there.
Okay.
But
Well, we'll see from here.
this is a sloppy beginning. It's fine though, because like I said, this is something new to you guys and to us as well. So
We'll just go as it goes, man. Just go with the flow.
yeah. So if you guys know, Psx was just what 2 hours ago, an hour ago.
It's about, I don't know, actually 3.
3 hours? Serious?
Started at
Oh
1,
yeah, started at 1, right? Damn, time is flying. Daylight savings is kicking our friggin' ass, bro.
Right now, it's ready to pitch black house. Well, almost pitch
Almost.
black
You see how dark it is? I had to put the PlayStation light, but you see how dark it is in my room. But yeah, we got 3 viewers right now.
Nice.
I'm trying to see if I can see you guys' comments. Give me a second. We're gonna start the show in about 2 minutes. Let me just figure this part out because I don't know what that was going on.
See. If anything,
Introduce yourself. You're pretty much new to a lot of my viewers because a lot of these viewers I got were through the vlog, so they see you now and you're the new face.
Yeah. All right. So my name is Kevin, and then we've been trying to do this for the last 6-7 years or whatnot. So I've been on and off. I've been the cameraman for the most part of earlier ventures.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this is like again a 15th trying to do all this crap, man.
We've been trying to do this
I'm enjoying it.
We did this for years. Put it like that. We've done this for years.
Yeah.
And
we had our ups and downs with all these people.
Yeah, we dealt with a lot of crookedness. A lot of crookedness. And
as you can see, Alex is more seasoned and he's more experienced behind this because he got his own blog going on and very good ones too. So if you guys haven't subscribed to his blogs yet, do so.
Do so.
And this is just gonna be the first of many adventures that we're gonna have.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm not guaranteeing a podcast every week, but we would try to, push them out as much as we can. And if it's even worth having, because the thing I don't want to bore you guys and say, oh, we're going to have a set date for a podcast. And it ends up being where, it gets stale. Like you're forcing content. I don't want to force nothing to you guys. So like today was a special day to do this. Like I feel like this was cool. Like this was the reason to do it today was PSX. And running down PSX, let these people know like your reaction towards a lot of stuff we've seen today.
I mean, it was short, sweet, straight to the point. Like most of Sony's press conference has been over the years.
Yeah.
Started off with Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
They have a standalone DLC coming out soon.
Yeah.
Looks phenomenal. I was guessing the whole time, like, what was this? Was this going to be, the next Last of Us? Or is this a whole new title or whatever the case is? So once she unveiled her hoodie and they showed that it was Chloe from the Uncharted series, I was blown away.
Crazy.
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
Okay, so I pulled up the chat. Sorry to cut you off. But so yeah, we do have people there. What's up, guys? Familiar faces. You guys always show love on the vlogs. I do see you guys' comments. Thank you for being around. So yeah, if you want to read their stuff too, Kev, what you can do is you go to my channel and it'll show you my live stream. Just click on the live stream and then you see a tab where it says live chat. And you can see their comments as well. Like,
It's
for
on
instance, on your phone.
YouTube.
On your phone, you're gonna go to my YouTube channel, and then it's gonna show us that we're live now. When you go to like videos, and it'll show you the chat. Because for some reason we're not, we can't see it here.
It's not showing, right? It's not like linking.
Well, yeah, for some reason on the Hangouts it's not showing. So give us a second, guys.
A little rusty, you guys.
Yeah, man, pretty rusty. Gotta oil up the chains.
Oh yeah, let me see. On your channel, right?
Yeah. Just turn down the volume from your phone, and then you can just pop up the
all live streams. Right now,
no. So how I did it was, you go to my channel. Like, so, like when you go to my channel, you should see. This shit so fucking bright.
Yeah, that's why I got this, like the blog life.
All right. And it's not showing you. Go to videos. On the tab up top, you see where it says videos?
Okay.
Does it show anything like as far as this live stream?
Showing the last video you did with the Panasonic.
I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to send you this link. All right, to Facebook. You're gonna open it because it's basically a direct link to this feed, and then you can watch. Yeah, you can watch the comments. So if you want to ask them questions, or if they want to ask you questions, they can put it up in the comment bar down below. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to input on this vlog, podcast.
This is cool. All right, cool. Yeah, I got it.
So here we go. I just put what's up, guys, in the chat. All right, back to what we were saying. You said what wild you and what was shown today? Talk to me.
Yeah, so of course the big talk of the show, The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Crazy.
Still in beginning stages, so we might be looking at a 2018 release, maybe holiday season.
I still say, yeah. I mean, you figure we're pretty much ending this year. It'll be 2017 in a few more weeks, actually. And yeah, I would say you saying 2018 holiday. I'm saying 2018 before E3, like the way they've always done it. So that's my thing.
Big possibility. Plus, there could be a lot of shakeups next year. Like a lot of these games might be delayed into 2018. That might affect the release date for The Last of Us Part 2 until maybe 2019.
Yeah.
But we never know. We never know. I mean, these games look pretty much finished, man. Like, it looked really good. Yeah. And when I was expecting a teaser trailer, I thought it was going to be just, you know how the camera started zooming out and you show the firefly symbol? I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah.
But for the fact that they showed her playing the guitar and her voice and everything, it was incredible.
What was even more crazy for me was when what was it? When they first started PSX, I thought, because you could tell what's a Naughty Dog game. You could tell when it's a Naughty Dog game. And when they first started PSX, I was like, wait a minute, this thing looks insane, bro. Like, this looks like it could be Last of Us, but I wasn't sure. Like, I was like, it looks like Last of Us, but I don't think it's a Last of Us. And it ended up being Uncharted DLC.
And that's crazy because it didn't even feel like an Uncharted game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it felt like a whole entirely new type of gameplay or whatnot. But I like what I saw, man. It looked phenomenal. And they were talking about that this game might be about 6 hours long.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is really, really good. Yeah, so. What I'm noticing with this live stream, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
It's not flipping the way it was before. Remember how it's flipping from when you were talking to when I was talking? It's not doing that.
Is that an option? Then maybe...
Let me see something. See, I'm doing it manually here, but I'm trying to do it so he can do it on his own. Oh, wait. I think I got it. Talk.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, so whenever I talk, it turns big.
Yeah.
Then when you talk?
Pretty much.
Okay. It's only happening to you, right? On your end?
Can you see it?
I don't see it now. It's still showing like.
I guess because I'm the host, it'll work that way.
Okay, so it works. Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at it on the phone, so it's actually working.
Okay, and it's better for the viewers so that way they can know.
Yeah, so it won't just be stuck on my face while you're talking. Yeah. And I think this lighting condition is pretty bad right now because I just look dark. So I'm gonna have to go from PlayStation to back to normal.
Okay. Yeah, I see it now. That's
better, right? All right, so yeah, we're sorry. This is so sloppy.
Don't worry, man. Just getting our feet wet with this.
Yeah. So they have the Uncharted DLC dropping. Did they have a release date for that? No, right?
No release date. No, 2017. But I'm probably thinking March.
March?
Yeah.
Naughty Dog's just been busy helping out Sony. You see, they got Uncharted DLC. They have The Last of Us that they're working on. I bet this DLC has to be from a separate team they have, though, because it's just crazy to be working like back to back like that. We just finished beating Uncharted, the regular story. Now to have this, it's crazy.
I like the fact that it's not focusing on Drake or his brother or even Sully or
whatnot. Yeah, they just spent it off. Yeah.
That threw me in a loop because I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I come from Naughty Dog, so
it's cool, insane. I can't wait. Like it encouraged me to go buy Uncharted again, even though I sold it like a sucker. But it
digitally.
You bought it digital, smart man.
Oh yeah.
You can't even go trade nothing digital.
No.
So yeah, you're gonna be stuck with it forever.
I know. All right, and they went into The Last Guardian. Now, I don't know, like
somebody
I want to like
hold on. Somebody just said something real good. Somebody said, we need SOCOM. Hell the fuck yeah, we need SOCOM.
We definitely need SOCOM.
They want to HD everything. Let's HD SOCOM. We should start a petition. All of us as gamers all together. We should have them sit here and bring back SOCOM. Because SOCOM changed my life in online gaming forever. Period.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, we were online gaming before Call of Duty on SOCOM. That was our introduction.
That was Call of Duty for us back in the days.
Yeah. And it was incredible. We had so much good time. Remember we had to like put the Ethernet into our PlayStation 2s and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm really surprised they haven't even jumped into that.
Good.
I'm surprised they jumped into that.
Good shit. It's X. Good shit. Yeah, that was a good one. I didn't even think about that. Good shit, bro. What's your name? It's X. There you go. It's X916. Oh, they have a petition up already? So he's saying they have a petition up already. So
what do they do? Okay.
Send me the link, and I will be writing. I'll be putting it out there because I got a voice. I'm gonna put it out there.
How much fun was SOCOM, man? Especially
amazing.
SOCOM 2 was like incredible, man.
Amazing.
Spent like so many hours on that game, man.
Yeah, see, it's his childhood. Yes. I'm telling you.
SOCOM game that came out though, was it on the PS?
It was on the PS3 actually.
Okay.
It was on the PS3. Confrontation was the one before the last one. So what was Crossfire was the last one? I don't even remember it.
Let's see.
Does anybody in the chat know when was the last SOCOM they had?
I believe it was SOCOM 4.
4, yes. That's when they had that that kind of Call of Duty-ish. And that's why I feel like they killed the whole franchise. It was like, what the are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
you know what it was? It's that Call of Duty was big at the time.
Fuck Call of Duty.
And I guess they just wanted to just jump on it. Yeah, part 4 was the last one.
Damn.
Confrontation came before.
SOCOM 4, the Deuce 7, SOCOM 4. Yeah, it was. Confrontation was the closest thing to SOCOM you was ever gonna get when it comes to SOCOM 1 and 2 because it had the DLC of the old maps. The problem was Confrontation. Nobody really bought into it like that.
I guess by then the SOCOM scene has died down, and maybe the Call of Duty Steam started picking up a lot.
The developers that developed the old SOCOM, they had a what's the name of that damn thing? Like they had people like invest their money in a studio for them to do a kind of like SOCOM game, and that failed miserably. I think the developer ended up scratching the whole shit off. It was coming off a PC, and he ended up.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't really SOCOM.
It was like a GoFundMe. Okay. It was basically him saying, "This is SOCOM, but we can't use the name, so we're just naming it."
Yeah. I forgot. Kind of like what a lot of these indie titles are doing now.
H-Hour. See, this guy's smart. You know your shit, bro. Hell yeah.
Nice.
H-Hour. He's saying H-Hour. I remember that. He said Battlefield 1 is okay. The problem with Battlefield 1 is too old for me. I don't like shooting old guns. I want a straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I know you was telling me that with Call of Duty, like the fact that it's so fast and you jumping all over the place,
Yeah,
you became adjusted to that kind of gameplay.
I've gotten adjusted to that.
You went back to play COD remastered,
and I hate it.
And yeah, so maybe it's time for us to embrace this new mechanic.
I think that's what is, and then the thing is, I don't want to embrace it now because knowing Activision, because they want to listen to the fans, they'll probably end up going back and doing the old Call of Duty. Because what else is there for Call of Duty? You know what I'm saying? Like, where else can you go with it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know. Unless they remaster it,
they need a break.
With, like, updated, you know what I mean? Like gameplay with, I don't know, Modern Warfare 2 with space jumping over the place or something.
Man, listen, I don't know. See, because the thing is, what is it? Modern Warfare? What is the last one? The remaster shit just came out.
Warfare, yeah. Oh,
Modern Warfare, the remastered version. The problem is, I tried to force myself. All right, the first 2 hours with it, I was enjoying it, loving it.
Right.
Then I hit this wall where people started to go back to the way they played the game before, and it was the camping, the using the airstrikes. So the thing is, they're camping, killing you, capturing airstrikes, and it keeps regenerating, capturing, and it became boring because like I can't even move out of a spot, or if I do move out of a spot, there's a guy camping, he kills me, it's done. And it's just like, dude, this shit is trash. Now I understand why Call of Duty got away from that, because if they would have kept that same mechanic, it would have been the same bullshit, the same steel, and nobody would have bought it. So with what?
The fact is that didn't they fix up all that throughout the years, as far as not easier for people to camp or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know.
So the thing is, with the new mechanic, they made it where if you're jumping, flying, it's harder for you to actually camp. The thing is, if I'm sitting in the corner, right, and you got a dude that's trying to jump all over the place, you're trying to kill him. Now you give
exactly,
because you're trying to kill that person, and whoever's behind him is gonna kill you because you're trying to, you know what I mean, get them in the air. It made the target more harder to hit because you have places where they could jump and run, as opposed to ground combat where you can jump like this, but you're still on the ground, so it's easier to kill you. So my target is gonna be here, boom, I'm gonna hit you. And whoever comes, I'm gonna hit him, boom. As opposed to your target moving around, it's gonna be hard for you to. You know what I mean,
exactly. No, yeah, I remember you wasn't a big fan of it in the beginning, but
I wasn't. But now I embraced it. Like this guy right here, he's saying that he loves Modern Warfare, the remastered version. Are you a camper? You're probably a camper. This is same SoCal guy, but I don't know. I guess it's maybe because Modern Warfare 2 is a lot better than Modern Warfare 1, so they remastered that. I'll tell you if I feel the same way about it. If I still feel the same way I feel about this remastered, I'm just pretty much done with playing old Call of Duty.
Yeah. It's pretty much dated, and they just need to just get up with the times or whatnot.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I heard that Titanfall was actually a good game, but it hasn't been getting the recognition as supposed to.
Speaking of Titanfall, they have the weekend. You could download it for the weekend to play for free.
Really?
Yes. So if you want to try it,
You have to have the game on it?
No, it's free for the weekend. So if you want to try it, I might try it out. They had it for $27 Black Friday. I didn't copy it. Christmas is coming up. You know they're gonna have deals on that. If it's any good, I'll pick it up. So this guy says his PSN name. If you want to add me, my PSN name is, I know it's gonna be weird, it's Cameron. Camron, not Cameron. Hey Cameron. Remember that? Hey, look, it's Cameron.
It was better than mine's on Xbox. Dramster.
Remember that? Dramster.
Yeah, Dramster. I forgot to put the A in between M and S. So
yeah. That shit is funny as hell. But so yeah, I don't know. You see what I'm saying? This was cool about this interacting with you guys, because we came from talking about PSX to what the fuck happened to Call of Duty or SOCOM, whatever. So that's cool. Getting back to the topic though, PSX.
So they showed the Last Guardian. I don't know. I'm not really too
You're not digging it?
I'm not too sure, man. Like Ico and what was the other one? Shadow Colossus was good for his time, but
yeah,
I guess it took over like what 10 years for this to make. And
I believe I wouldn't just say it took 10 years. I believe there was a lot of pause in the development of this.
Right.
I feel
like
like
I think at one point they canceled the game, or if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. And it was just
it did get canceled for a while. Sony didn't want nobody to know. And then when they did put out a statement, they put out another statement a few weeks later talking about, oh, the developers back on board, meaning they paid them more money. That's all.
Right. But I believe now this day and age, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be responsive to the crowd because it's so different. You understand?
Yeah.
Like Ico was so different, and Shadow Colossus was so different than any games around at that time.
Yeah.
Now these gamers nowadays are just like too cry. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I just want this. They're just so like one dimensional that they can't embrace like a new type of gameplay. I think that's what's killing the gaming industry anyway.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. The game industry right now is pretty weird. They're in a weird state. Nobody knows what they want to do. They're trying to go for the Last of Us Uncharted cinematic. And it's like, okay, you got that part down, but what about your story? What about your gameplay? Like, what are you gonna do? So like, the industry's going through a weird transition. There's too many shooters out there still. I just feel like there's not enough story-driven games. There's still too many shooters, and I don't know. Hopefully that'll change.
Which is insane because that was the same problem maybe like 6-7 years ago. It was too many shooters.
Too many shooters.
But now it's just like, okay, now there's too many shooters. There's a whole different type of genres. Like Vision, and you got, or these are, I forgot what it's called, like MMOs. Not MMOs, but yeah, MMOs.
Yeah, they have their own elements of MMO because you can upgrade your man. And
right.
I think we was just good with Destiny and Call of Duty. Leave it like that.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think those games only appeal to certain gamers. And I guess that what they're trying to do is you're trying to bring the PC heads over to the consoles.
Yeah, I think PC heads is just gonna be PC heads. I think that whole market they're trying to grab of trying to pick up the PC gamer, I think that's pretty much dead. That's
it's not gonna work. It's definitely not gonna work. And speaking of Destiny, they actually showed a new DLC that's coming out next month.
Is it a DLC or is it like the thing they did last year when PSX where they had like a racing thing for a few days and whoever won they gave them a prize and then it cut off?
I think so. I think they only had like a week of it. Whatnot, but it looks like it had like a Christmas theme to it.
Yeah.
So like presents and all that
Speaking
stuff.
of Christmas, GTA, the snow. That should be coming real soon, right? Oh, my son Kev, he got knocked out. Damn. He'll be joining in a minute. I guess you have me in the meantime. What the hell happened to Kevin? Let's find out. Anyway, if you guys are still watching, what's up? Yo, I love the TV, man. It's pretty dope. I've been having it for a month now. The one that Sony gave me, I took it back to Best Buy. I got my money back.
Okay,
same TV. Okay, I was just stalling until you came back. I was about to write back. Like, what happened? Dude?
Sorry about that. Then I went to click on a different tab. And
no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I think you could do
GTA.
Yeah.
That snow thing.
That's
definitely gonna jump on it. I love it. And I like the fact that they only bring that around once a year.
Yeah.
Because it gives us that taste of snow, man.
We love snow. I love snow. Yeah. So that's part of the reason why I can never move to Cali. It doesn't snow in Cali. Let's just go to Big Bear. No. But regardless.
Yeah, let's go to like the mountains or something. They probably snow up there. But no, I want like the snowstorm that we get over here. Yeah, you don't understand. Like snow in New York City, for you guys listening out there, it's like we get like the worst snowstorms out there, slush, stuff. But I love it. It's nothing. Looking out your window and seeing like the night post lighted on, you see all the snow falling down. It's crazy. It's
not only that, when you in Manhattan for the holidays, if you go to Manhattan right now, I think this has to be the biggest year where they've pretty much exaggerated. And I'll show it with the vlog. I have a few vlogs that I haven't edited. Trust me, guys. I'm working. I'm gonna get it out. But there's a few spots in Manhattan where they just went bonkers with lights. Like I said, I've never seen this like this over the years. This has to be the biggest. And they pretty much exaggerated. I was gonna go out today, but I work tomorrow. I'm being lazy right now. I want to be home. PSX is this weekend. I just want to enjoy that. Yes, the city's pretty much crazy. And speaking of city, the Division, I have to get you in that. I gotta get you that game. The DLC they have a new DLC. Is actually an expansion that just boosted up the game for me. I just want to get back into playing the division. I think you should definitely get into that, Kev. It's a good game.
Nah, I remember you was talking about that from before, how much of a good game it was or whatnot. But I think one of the people's biggest complaints is the fact that you can only reach up to like level 30. I don't know if that's
the expansion. They actually, I think they fixed that. No, I think I gotta look back into it. I don't really have too much information as far as what was the cap, but it was a great game. It was a very great game. I enjoyed playing that game. It was a really, really good game, man.
All right, good, man. Yeah, but they showed a whole bunch of indie games too there from different developers that were coming out.
Yeah.
None of them really captivated me. None of them caught my eye or whatnot. But,
none of them really tickled you?
Nah, nothing to the caliber that I could be like, oh, okay, that looks pretty awesome. Kind of like Cuphead.
Yeah. Cuphead, that delayed game that nobody talks about?
They're like, well, we're going on year 3 already. Still, there's not that thing.
But yeah, when Sony delays something, they get shit for it. But the man,
get ready to.
Huh? Yeah, they put on the cross and whipped.
Yep. Come on. Even I have my standards.
Oh, so you want to act like you don't talk like that? Come on, man. Be nice.
But no, it's true. It's true. It's like, you know, as long as like The Last Guardian has been delayed, or whatnot. People make fun of it, you know. Oh, look, now it's finally coming out and all that stuff. Like Cuphead's been out for like what? We're going on 3 years.
It's been announced pretty much almost 3 years now.
Yeah. And it's been through a few changes because at first it was supposed to be a boss rush battle, and you basically just go to the boss, see how fast you can beat them, and move on to the next one. They actually turned it down to a side scroller, and it's still no update. Like I don't know what's the last thing they mentioned about it.
Nothing.
They showed a little trailer, and that was it.
It blows, man.
The game looks good. It looks good. It looks phenomenal. I ain't gonna lie, but for me to run out and catch, get an Xbox for, which I did see one for like $212 at the other day.
You know,
not too long ago.
Was crazy over Black Friday. Target had a few spots had the Xbox and the PS4 for about $250, but they have this app on Target where it's called Cartwheel.
Yes,
and it throws the percentage off. Like they take some stuff off. So between that and then the discounts we get with the people we know, the system brand new would have been $210.
Incredible
for a slim model. So that was crazy. I was gonna pick one up, and I said, I don't want it to catch dust, and I got $200 just sitting there doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I don't know.
That's my thing. Like maybe one day if it's given to me for free, and I feel like not using it as a door knocker.
That, or like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to have something on there for me to be like, I need an Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I haven't reached that point where I say I need an Xbox. I'm pretty much over Halo. They killed that franchise for me. When it hit, for me, Halo 1, 2, and 3, and I've always said this, Halo 1, 2, and 3, masterpiece. Anything out there was just a joke. I didn't like it.
Yeah, no, it's true. That's true. I guess you know what it is with Halo and the franchise is like they really milked it. People, they didn't give it enough time for you to miss it. And they just kept getting Halo. Halo was pretty much like Call of Duty. They were releasing a different version almost every year or every year and a half or whatnot.
Did they just announce one the other day or some shit? Halo Wars yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday with the gaming awards? We forgot all about that too. That shit was trash. It was trash.
That right there became so commercialized. It boggles me. Like, I mean, it's not. Was it for the gamers by the gamers?
That thing was looked like they tried to turn it to the Oscars.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that emotional speech that Mr. Jeff.
Oh, you see that?
Dude, I was just like, oh, come on,
ass, bro. Like,
come on,
yeah.
Yo, it looks like you probably only met like Kojima. You only met Kojima once.
Yeah, they started slobbing on his knob.
Yeah, I was like, they kept him trapped in an office.
Yeah,
fix something for like 6 months.
He's a grown ass man. They ain't do shit.
I mean, he knew that if he didn't like that shit, he would not be coming back the next day to work.
Yeah.
He knew he had to finish up on the project or whatnot. They probably treated him real nice. He probably had food and all that stuff.
Right? Kojima, don't leave us.
Please. Do not leave us.
I'll give you soy sauce. No, he's not. That's mad racist. Mad racist.
You got soy sauce and cuttlefish.
Come on.
No, but no, God bless Kojima though. At least he blessed us. Was like
that game he got coming out look crazy.
Death Stranding looks amazing. It looks like a little mixture of like
Metal Gear,
like the earlier ones, like 1, 2, 3, and kind of like Silent Hill. You know what I mean? Like you got like a little horror element. Kind of reminded me too of what's the name by Killzone.
Killzone.
Yeah, kind of had that Killzone vibe with it too. So
I just want to know what he's going. I'm excited to see what he has coming to the table. Because remember, this is pretty much. I can't think of another game he made that wasn't Metal Gear. You know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, he did
that PSP game where it was like a first-person shooter. That shit was trash.
Yeah, that Zone of Enders. I remember.
No, wasn't it Code? Something Code?
I remember there was a game that you went out to get.
That's trash shit.
Yeah, I remember that you went out to get it. It was something by Kojima. You bought the game alone just for Kojima's name. That was crazy.
It was that and the fact that it was like the first person shooter on a PSP.
On the PSP.
Which was horrible because the first PSP didn't even have like the other fucking.
Yeah, you had to use the directional pad.
you had to press. All right, so you can move the body using the regular stick, whatever, right? But to turn it, like to move the character, you have to press R1 and then like, what the fuck is this shit?
Hey, you had to break this finger like diagonally like this and make sure you clutch onto it and stuff. Yeah, PSP was just. I mean, it was ahead of its time, but it was just too.
They were just missing the analog stick. Yeah. That's what I see it.
Which they perfected it on the Vita, but
the Vita was fire, but that Vita's dead.
And you see how this guy tried to push out the Vita today.
They gotta just put it away, and I think they're doing that because they want to capitalize on Nintendo's success with what is it gonna call the NX whatever? The Switch.
Yeah.
My bad. It's a Switch.
But yeah. But no, it's true. It's true what you said. Maybe they're trying to like push it out.
Of course, they want to push it now because they know Nintendo's about to capitalize with that Switch. Us gamers, are we gonna accept this? Some of us might, some of us won't. I want Nintendo's success to be with this console because I can see potential in it. If it does half the things the Vita did, which was good things, I'm all for it. I'll buy it, but they have to get developers on board to make games for them. Period.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we all find out in January, which probably would be the next podcast we're going to have because that's going to be the next big event.
Yeah.
You know, so we're just gonna have to try to. They're gonna have to try to figure it out now because it's a whole different time and age.
Yeah,
and I'm guessing for the first time in a long time, they're actually using like, grown adults in their commercials and stuff.
Yeah.
Like with the Wii and even with the DS, there's always like little kids here and on and on.
Yeah.
Mature audience. Even though the people like NBA 2K, they show gameplay.
Yeah.
They said they're not making 2K for the Switch.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're working with them, but they're not making the 2K for the Switch. The same thing with Skyrim.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. They just do that as like a demo. Like, let's just show you.
Yeah, that we're working with them, but these games are not specifically coming out. But the thing is, I don't want NBA Live.
NBA Live is dead.
Like kid version. No, like kid version. I mean, NBA 2K. Yeah, 2K, and then they put the 2K and they put kids.
Imagine NBA 2 kids. Yeah.
I don't want none of that shit, man. I want like just give us the regular shit, man. Like, if you want to make your own system, like embrace the third party and embrace these games that are coming out. Now, if you're making exclusive games for them, like you make it 2K17 and they have exclusive, I don't know, jerseys or whatnot, or something that will make people actually go out there and buy it for the Switch.
Yeah,
they're fine, but I don't know, man. I just hope they don't really mess this up.
I mean,
it looks really good. It looks promising, but
I think this is their last chance. Period.
Yeah, as far as console wise, I say yes.
Yeah,
I believe it's the last chance, but I don't know. I think mobile gaming would be best for them. And I think they're going to try to figure this out with the Super Mario Run that's coming out in a couple weeks.
Oh, it's not out yet?
I don't think it came out yet. I think it comes out December 14th, if I'm not mistaken. I'll find out right now.
Cool. Ready? I'll be able to play them on iPhone 7 Plus when it comes in on Tuesday. I got a good deal on that. Very good deal.
Well, December 15th, yeah.
Okay. I'll download it. You know me, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
But I'm really tempted to buy this expansion for the Division, which is downloaded into my console, that's stuck with me forever. I might as well put some investment to it, right? Like it's already bought. Let's use it, right? Like,
yeah, he was really big on that when it first came out.
I love the game. I still do. It's just like I said, the group of people I was playing with, they had this problem where they just want to play the same games. It's like, dude, look, we gotta play different shit. Like we keep playing the same bullshit. 2K every night, Call of Duty every night. This shit got boring. You know what I'm saying? Like I love 2K. I go always play the part, but the shit got boring. I like to play different shit. Like they had a good sale on Rainbow Six Siege. Very good game. I actually just bought it again, but I bought it digitally. I said I'm not gonna sit here and buy it hard. Whoa, hard. Hey, yo. So I wasn't gonna buy a hard disc. And hey, yo, pause. So I wasn't gonna buy a hard disc and then be like, oh, I'm gonna trade it because it's actually a good game, and they actually just pulled out a few updates to it, and they fixed up a lot. Even though the game was, I felt perfect for me at the time, but I guess people complaining. There's a lot of good things on that game, man. And you know, I just bought it again digitally. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean that's the best. The best time to buy any games digitally is when they're on sale.
And over the Black Friday week, Sony had killer deals. So,
and it has so many games on sale and all that stuff. Plus, I think they added like an extra 10% off.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking of that, if you're watching this, I'm giving away a code. Check this out.
Ow. I want the code. I want the code. What code is it? He hasn't even told me about it. Ah, come on. Big the code, big the code, big the code, big the code.
Check this out, right? I'm going to give the free code, one of the free codes now, but I want to show you what it's for. All right. So at the PlayStation event that I went to, that won that TV, they gave me a few of these. I don't know if I talked about it in the vlog, but this is basically 20% off your purchase on the PSN store.
Nice.
And I guess if you're watching this, I'm going to give out the first code right now. We're going to reveal that code. Let me know if you can see that.
There you go, guys. And you have to use it before the 15th.
Yep. So basically, use this code. One of you lucky bastards who's watching is going to use this code and it's going to work for you. So this is trash now. I have a shit. Whoa, I'm going to show those codes.
Wow. Almost.
I have a shitload of them.
Damn.
So if you're paying attention, you know, pay attention to the vlog. I might have at the end of each vlog, I might have a code out. So do your thing.
Early Christmas gift, guys.
There you go. So you can't say I never did nothing for you. You fuck piece of shit. But yeah, I have a few of these codes. If you're interested in my vlogs or my podcast, you get this code. But that's trash already. Whoever had that code, yeah. Fuck, I need a pen. Don't worry, bro. You can go back and watch the video and you have the code. So yeah. Where the fuck were we?
Yeah, so we was talking about, damn, you see, that's something you guys gotta get used to us. We start off on one thing and we just branch off into something else.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. But I think we was talking about the indie games there that were shown at the experience. All right, nothing worth mentioning or whatnot. They did show the remastered version of Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, which is good, which is phenomenal. I'm waiting for something like that. They're gonna remaster Parappa the Rapper, Loco Roco, and Patapon.
Wasn't Loco Roco like a PSP game though?
Yeah, and so I think so was on Patapon. So they're gonna remaster it with 4K native, which we made jokes about this before.
You want to watch kick punches all in your mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, by all means. And matter of fact, you get to do it tonight because I think the demo. Well, I believe they said the demo was available today for Parappa the Rapper.
Is there? I'll get wait because this dude just wrote the Division. Is that getting a 4K update?
It's the Division getting a 4K update. Let's see.
Rapper. I need a pen. Let me know. This guy looks like he knows a lot. Let me know if they actually gonna have that game updated to 4K. The PS Pro is dope. Pretty dope. PS4 Pro is dope. Remember what I said, fellas? Stay on the vlog. I got you. Yeah. There's just a lot of shit I want to cop out to. But I think that expansion is one of them. Oh, okay, no, okay. He said no. We're just talking about Division. I want to get. Okay. I'm gonna get Kevin to this Division, man. I'm gonna convert you into a Division guy. Because the thing is, you could create a character, make him look how you want him to look, gun layouts, all that. But
no. And it does have single player missions and all that, right? Single player storyline.
Everything online based, but it's missions. Everything's missions. They have some other shit called the Dark Zones, where it's like a multiplayer thing.
Yes. I heard about it. I heard it was broken in the beginning, and they fixed it.
Yeah, they fixed it. Everything's good now. But Dark Zones is fire. Like, you basically go around that Dark Zone, which is Central Park, and you loot. You basically get canned goods, weapons, and you put in these little book bags, and you shoot one of these I forget the name of them shit.
The flare guns.
And your helicopter come. And the thing is, you're working with, all right, you can go in there, we can go in there together. We can actually loot with random people, but you're not guaranteed that these people are gonna like stay with you towards the end, because they could kill you, take your loot, and have the helicopter take it to their branch or whatever. So it's dope. So it gives you that thing in your head, like, should I trust this guy? The vision is
build up like some kind of anxiety.
Yeah, but the missions are fire too. I enjoyed the missions.
I don't know if it was a rumor, or I don't know if it actually came out. I heard that they was going to open up Rikers Island as a DLC, or you trying to talk? I can't hear you. I cannot hear you at all.
Now?
Okay. Yeah, now perfect.
No, the dude in the chat, he said I might check it out. Check it out, bro. Trust me, the Division is fire. It's dope.
No, I was saying that I don't know if it was a rumor or not, but I heard that Rikers Island was supposed to be
part of the DLC, part of the expansion. So they have expansions. That's what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, they were trying to meet this demand where I think every 3 months of 2016 there was supposed to be a DLC or an expansion out. So what happened was they were rushing out a lot of these DLCs and people weren't liking it. So they took a little break and said, let's fix this and make them good. And they came out with this last expansion. I seen the trailer for it. It looked so fucking insane. I was like, yo, I got to get back into this game, bro.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That looks good. That's good. I'm pretty sure it's going to have, you know what I mean, like longevity with it the next year or two.
Yeah. PSX.
Yeah. And, yeah, aside from the remasters and everything, like, there's really not much to talk about. Like you mentioned before, the lack of VR titles.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I think this is the first time I'm like actually keeping 1,000. I think I didn't even tell you, but the people that's watching this right here, you guys see me unbox the VR. You see me talk great about the VR. And I'm still talking great about VR. It's great, but I took it back to Best Buy.
Oh.
I took it back to Best Buy. And I'm going to tell you why I took it back to Best Buy.
And he's serious, too, because he didn't even tell me.
Yeah. I didn't tell you because I was like, yeah, I felt like
No.
So, like, the thing was, I took it back because after I beat the games I bought, I just felt like, okay, what's next? I felt like when I made that purchase with the Vita, I was like, this is dope, but what's next? I could have waited for Resident Evil and say, yo, that was going to be the next game I played. But what's next? And I waited to PSX to show me what's next, and they didn't show me what was next. So I'm kind of glad I took it back and got my $500 back.
Good.
You understand what I'm saying? It's a great, don't get me wrong, it's a great thing to have if you have disposable cash. Like, if you don't care that you threw away $500, that's a perfect way to throw away $500. Not throw it away because it's great. But I just feel like there's not enough content right now for me to say I need to keep it.
To do that. No, it makes sense. It makes sense because, I mean, you were the early adopter.
Yeah. Right? You tried it. You liked it.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it and all whatnot. But like you said, you know.
The content.
Yeah, the content is not there, you know, and they're not really talking about what's going to be there for the next 6 months.
Exactly.
You know, for you to like justify like, yo, you spent $500 on this. You know, it's not like when the PS4 first came out. You know, they just showed you what exactly was supposed to come out, and they gave you some kind of hope on that. But only time will tell.
VR.
I highly doubt it's going to be a fluke. It's not going to be a fluke. I can tell you that.
Question: do you think The Last of Us Part 2 would have VR capability?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You think they're gonna push that?
Definitely. We're looking at what, 2018 release?
Yeah,
maybe 2000. By then, like the VR is gonna be seasoned already. So
which is sold surprisingly 250,000 VR copies. Like they sold 250,000. No, 750,000 VR headsets were sold.
Incredible.
750,000 people bought that VR headset.
Incredible.
That's ridiculous. So Sony was talking about they were gonna meet, I think, 1 million units by year end. So they're only expecting. They actually dumped it down. They're expecting for it to be less than 1 million now. But 750,000 VR headsets. So that's a big fucking number, yo. PSX. All right. So this guy just wrote PSX was kind of weak. It wasn't that it was weak. I felt like I had higher expectations. That's what it was.
And that's what it was. It definitely was that. The fact is that we kind of knew that they were going to show something Uncharted related. We kind of knew The Last of Us 2 was going to be announced.
That was going to happen. You have to announce that.
Now, I mean, the only thing that took me for a surprise is that they actually extended the trailer as much as, you know, we got to see a lot more than what we were supposed to see.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that surprised me. But, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there wasn't no big surprise, like, for us to talk about, like, oh, wow, you know, as far as new content is concerned.
You know what? I'm going to show the trailer. I think I can do a screen share. I'm going to show them the trailer. If you guys haven't seen it. Hold on.
The mic is off.
Yeah, then it got sneeze.
Yeah.
Let's see if this should have let me screen share for you guys. I want you guys. We can watch it together. Why not? Ali look like she get 4.
Yo, yeah, and she looks at least maybe like 17, 18 years old.
Let's see. Let me pause this real quick. This is actually being played in 4K, so I don't know how it looks for you guys, but let me screen share. Where the hell is this screen share? Is it gonna let me screen share? Desktop. Start screen share. Nice. You see that? We went to the Matrix. We went to the Matrix.
Oh.
Can you guys see that? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't want to get copyright. Look at this shit. Looks so crazy in 4K, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Nah, over here it's stuttering though, but I'm just looking at. See, once I saw that Firefly sign, I was like, yes. I thought they were going to end it here. I thought that was it.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But this was something extra. I was like, oh, okay.
No, but you have to watch this in 4K. So a few things before we even continue on with this. If you notice, she has fresh blood on her hands, a gash on her knuckle, and I'm guessing that she's gotten to a point in her life where she basically sick of everything. Like, she just fucks some shit up right now. She's trying to use the guitar to calm herself down because she looked pissed off. But is anything you see that stood out for you in this piece right here?
The tattoos. I mean, I was really...
the tattoo to show that she grew up. It shows she grew up, bro.
I was like, I don't know if it symbolizes something that she went through. Come on, I mean, this is a big period between the last part of this one.
It looks like it. Because remember, when we seen her, she was a little girl. She looks like a grown woman here, which you're about to see. But yeah, anything else you know? Is it the tattoos and what else?
That's about it. I just wanted to say that again. That means
denim,
anything.
Her denim.
You ready? It looks very Gapish.
I think it's Old Navy. No.
Yeah, I think Might be a little bit old Navy, but you know.
yeah.
But no, it looks like like you said, like she grew up. She grew up, and she, as you're gonna see right now, like she looked like she went through some shit.
Yeah. So let's finish playing this out. Hard ass knuckles.
Yeah.
Diva. You go, girl.
That's right. Play that guitar. You can see the blood splattering out.
That's crazy. So for the guy asking, this is The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, that's the name of it. Last of Us Part 2.
Not 2, but Part 2.
Look at how the strings look.
I know this. Wow.
They put detail to the strings.
And her strand of hair.
No, I swear to God, if you have a 4K TV, guys, watch it in 4K.
Right there, the crowd went ape shit.
If you notice, she's bleeding on the freaking side of her head, right over here.
Wow. Or it could be the fact that she killed the guy. Well,
she definitely killed somebody because she's playing music in front of the dead body.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe she just killed him right now, like you said before. Maybe this is her way of actually, relaxing herself and calming her down.
There's something different about her. I'll tell you that. She's unstable. Look at the detail within the eyelashes. You see the eyelashes?
Even if you look closer, you look at her pupils, you guys see the reflection.
The reflection. Yo, Naughty Dog knows how to do games. Like
insane.
They set that bar to what gaming should be, and that's why I said there's a lot of developers that's trying to get that and expand it, but nobody does it like Naughty Dog. Let's get into this stuff.
The room looks like a teenage girl's room. I mean, with posters.
Yeah,
you see the posters in the background.
Maybe she's giving us a message within the song because she says a few things about guns. Listen to what she's saying. There's probably something she's detailing on what she did to kill that guy, or check it out. Listen.
That's hot, man. When they made it look like, I thought she was crying blood.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the infection.
That's actually the gash on her head. Yeah. But this is Joel. We know this is Joel. He looks old. He walks like an old man.
And he even sounds like an old man, too.
Poor Joel.
Bodies, wow.
He definitely just killed somebody, too. Look at the little gun in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. The graphics. Yo, amazing, bro.
And mind you, this is what early development is.
Early development. So it could get better. Yeah. He definitely dyed his hair. Look at that brown hair of his.
Mm-hmm. He used what's that thing? Just for Men.
We didn't hear nothing she said in that song. But hold on, this is where it gets interesting. This looks so good, dude.
It should make me want to play the game again.
I'm gonna play through it today. I'll probably do a live stream. Let's see. She's developed. Her breasts are bigger.
Yeah, they were perky. They were tight. I say she's about 19, maybe.
There we go. Last one.
Yeah, make sure you put that part 2 on it.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like The Godfather 2. It's not The Godfather, it's The Godfather Part 2.
Can you hear the audio? Because somebody just said they couldn't hear the audio.
No, I couldn't hear the audio, though.
For real? That was whack.
Yeah, I was trying to, when you say listen to the song, I was trying to, plug in my ears to see.
Oh, that sucks. Damn, that you guys got to see it, though.
But that was the trailer, though.
I'll figure that part out. I know it has to be with the audio, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, if you guys can, that was the Last of Us Part 2 trailer. I would say go watch it in 4K or the highest resolution you can. Because the game looks amazing.
It does. It looks phenomenal. I can't wait. There's so many questions. And I know we got nothing but time. They're not gonna release probably another trailer until E3 next year.
E3. They'll probably have gameplay for E3. early gameplay like they do with the was it the Conan? No, not Conan. Was it remember when they was bringing an Uncharted game a year before it comes out to that guy's show? What's his name?
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. He'll always get the exclusive with Sony to push out a game, and they'll play it there, and we'll see it a year later. So they might do that with Jimmy Fallon.
Pretty much, Naughty Dog became just like Rockstar. Like they could just drop a game tomorrow and be like, "This is it. We here. Boom, let's go."
That was the best move that Naughty Dog did, was get away from that cartoonish shit they was on and made real games like this.
But don't get it twisted. I mean, like, man, Jackson Dexter they did?
Fuck that game.
Yeah, the game was pretty good, and you can see shades of maybe Uncharted in that shit. I mean, like, you know what I mean? And everything, and it goes on. It just get better because now Uncharted gave birth to The Last of Us. We're pretty much done with Uncharted after this. So I don't even think we're gonna see another Nathan Drake adventure until like 10 years.
Nah, I don't think. I think Nathan Drake is dead. That's the sad.
Yeah, I mean, and not to say much about it because like Uncharted was a phenomenal series and everything, but Last of Us
took that crown. They could work with. The thing is, Naughty Dog and Sony doesn't need to hold on to Uncharted because they made something else that could go on for another 4 or 5 years.
Exactly. And from Last of Us, they can make another franchise out of that.
Exactly.
You know, they can just keep building up and up and up and all that stuff. I mean, the level of storytelling in The Last of Us can't be matched still to this day. Game came out like what, 3 years ago, maybe?
Yeah, and it's still top game. And this is a PS3 game that was ported to the PS4 and updated with 4K and HDR on it. So that trailer got me so hype. I'm gonna give out another code.
All right, go ahead. There you go.
See that code, guys? It's to get 20% off the PlayStation Store. And if you're watching, I see we got more viewers. If you're watching, use this code. One of you lucky guys will put this code in. Hopefully, it's not redeemed by the time you look at this, and you will get 20% off your next purchase in the store.
That's right. Make sure you use it before the 15th.
Yeah, use it before the 15th.
And, but like, crazy because Uncharted 4 came out this year, and they try to use the storyline, you know, try to make it more emotional, which it was, but it just didn't work, man. Like, I don't know. Not saying it was a bad game. It was actually one of the better games I played this year anyway.
Yeah. No, it was a good game, but I just felt like, I'm not saying I'm tired of Uncharted. I'm just
the time has passed already.
And not only that, I think this one dragged a little too long. I love games, short games. I hate playing short games, especially when you pay $60 for it. But at a certain point, I guess I'm at that age, I'm getting old, where I can play a game, but it can't be too long and it can't be too short. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess I'm thinking.
Absolutely. I think the last game that we got to play like that was
Metal Gear. 5. Metal Gear did that bullshit to me.
If you was out there, I got nauseous. I put in 60 hours into that game. I can't do that, man. Like, I felt so bad about myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just put 60 hours of a game into, you know what I mean? Like, 60 hours of my life into a game. Like, I could use those 60 hours for something else. I like my games short and simple. That's it, man. Give me the most 10, maybe 12 hours.
Yeah.
The most. That's it. And as long as it's linear, it's story driven, nothing that's gonna break my head.
Yeah.
Then I'm fine with that. That's why I like the Telltale games. They're real simple. Yeah, they're cheap and everything, but they're real simple.
I gotta get into that. I just never got into it. I guess because the way the game was played. I don't know.
Yeah, the game mechanics is real simplified, but the storytelling is just amazing.
Somebody asked the question here: do you think VR is gonna take off? Like, is it gonna be big?
I believe so.
You experience it. It's one of those things you have to experience it, period.
Yeah. You can't sit here and hear from word of mouth. Like, up until I played it, it was just, for me, it was like, whatever. I mean?
Yeah.
But even after I played it, like, you know, I told myself, you know, I want to invest into this, but once more games come out for it,
you
know, I just don't want to play keep myself, you know, limited to just horror games because it does well.
Horror definitely does good.
But I haven't had a chance to play that other game, that GTA thing that you were telling me about.
Yeah.
GTA like game. I haven't had a chance to play games like that. Plus, yeah, you know, they need just to expand into different genres of gaming. But I think it's really going to take off. Give it another year or two, if anything. But
I think that and pricing has to come down a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. And I believe pricing will definitely come down.
And it will. Yeah. I believe E3 coming up, they will see that the sales will get stale, and they'll have to make it cheaper. So I believe by E3 you have that bundle for like $300 or $400.
You know, I wish. I mean, I'm hoping the way they pushing this, like this is going to be a whole different PlayStation console. That they might just really put a lot of heart into it. They might not give it the Vita shaft.
Yeah, I hope that's not something they do with this VR. I hope that they actually support it. But the problem is that all right, so PS4 and PS4 Pro, you know that the hardware Pro is way more better than the regular PS4. There is a big difference when you play VR games on the PS4 regular to the PS4 Pro. The games are a lot more crisp. They're a lot more sharp on the PS4 Pro. Of course, it's going to push out more power because it's a powerful machine. The problem with Sony is they have to try to develop games, and they're going to be limited because of the hardware to run on your console. So the problem is Sony's going to have is they can make great games, but it's going to be limited because you still got the old hardware that can't keep up with the new hardware. So that's why I feel like Sony fucked up where they should have released the Pro the way it is from day one.
Yeah.
They kind of messed up. Yeah. They kind of messed up. And Xbox is going to run the same hardware window when Scorpio comes out.
That's good. So like you said, the hardware limitations.
Limitations. Because the thing is, you're talking about you don't want to leave your old customers behind. But the problem is, if you're trying to capitalize on 4K and present new experiences, how you expect to do that with limitations on your old hardware? You're going to end up losing.
But wasn't the message for the Scorpio, wasn't it like they wanted it to be like part of this big exclusive Xbox family?
They're basically doing what Sony's doing now, where they want everything to be united as one. But the problem is, when you have that hardware difference, it's going to create confusion with developers and gamers.
Right.
So the message is going to be real important for Microsoft coming E3. What is your message to your gamers?
And that's the problem with them. You know, I mean, the system might be powerful, you know, it might look good and everything. Software is where they lacking at, and let's just be honest with that. You know what I mean? Like they just been writing off the same franchises for the last what?
And people are delusional. They say, "Oh, Xbox has the best games compared to Sony." Where?
Absolutely not.
Where?
Absolutely not.
Like I said, I might look like the biggest Sony fanboy. I don't care, but it's come from a person that loved the 360 because of the games and because of the way that the hardware was engineered, the online was engineered. It was a dope ass fucking console.
Also, too, I mean, coming from a perspective of a gamer, like you've been gaming. I mean, we've been gaming since like the NES era,
since before the Xbox was even made.
People, that's to show you our age. We've been gaming since the NES era, so we've been through it. We've been through all the ups and downs of gaming for the last 25 plus years or whatnot.
Yeah.
Believe me when I say, like, yes, the Xbox right now, like, they really need to step up on the software. Like, where is their Last of Us? You know, where is their Uncharted? Where is, I mean, it comes to the point that even these third-party developers are promoting the games on the PlayStation 4, like the Destiny. You know what I mean? Like,
but those are more deals in the sense where it helps out the developer because, like, if you, for instance, what game came out on the Xbox that was exclusive? Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I doubt that shit's so great. So they said, listen, we're not doing any more deals with you guys because we're not making money on your console.
They're done. Which is a good game for you people out there. I mean, it's not as good as the first one, but it's pretty decent on its own.
I actually caught the deal on the first one. I got it for like $5.
Oh yeah. $5 is definitely good because you got the complete edition. So all the DLCs and all that stuff. Good game. Pretty good game.
There's a lot of stuff on catalog that's backed up. Like I'm so backed up with life in general. It's just like Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to find any ways into gaming, and that's my problem too. Like,
here you got to go in here. He said Titanfall is an exclusive. There you go.
Oh, yeah, Titanfall was definitely exclusive, and look how that worked out for them.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like, to the point that they're gonna release it.
Did that come out? Question to the guy in the chat. Did that come out when the Xbox came out? Did it? Or did it come out a few months later?
I think it came out a few months later. I think that was like a March release, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember when.
I think it was like March or April release. It came out like a couple months after the launch of the Xbox.
Let me tell you something.
But they promoted it. I can tell you that much. Microsoft knows how to promote games. They know how to promote the hell out of it. They know how to
pull out parties. They know how to bring people together. That's one thing I've always loved about Microsoft. Sony's just now starting to catch up when it comes to that. But Microsoft, and that's one thing I've always given to them. They know how to fucking put a party together when it comes to promoting shit. But
like the commercials, they promoted to the Milky Dry and whatnot. I mean, look what happened to the last game that came out back in April, Quantum Break.
Yeah.
Every time whenever I used to watch the basketball games, they were always showing that commercial day in and day out. Boom, boom, boom.
Quantum Break,
where's it now? Where is that now? And like the guy said, Titanfall was another exclusive. Sunset Overdrive was another exclusive. Like none of these are system killers. None of that makes me want to go out there and buy an Xbox just for that. Yeah. The Dead Rising though, that one's something different. Right?
Dead Rising. No, I can't wait. That's time exclusive, so we're pretty much good with that.
Yeah.
It was last year.
With that whole Christmas thing, we probably won't see it until next year.
They didn't release anything for launch. I mean, that's what I'm saying. What did Xbox come out with for launch? There wasn't that many games, right?
If they did come out, it was nothing memorable. You know what I mean? Like
that's sad, right?
Yeah. Because comparing it to the PS4, I think we had Infamous, the second son. What's the launch title? Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to give out wrong information out there, guys. Let me just check.
So the guy asking if this is a gaming channel now, this is a multi-purpose channel. You know, I do unboxings. You know, I do vlogs. And why not incorporate some games? It's a hobby channel. It's a hobby channel.
I mean, I'm having fun doing this, man. And as Alex could tell you, like I'm into retro gaming. I like old school gaming and stuff like that. So I don't know. I might just do a review here and there of old school games just for the hell of it.
Yeah, I'll throw it up on the site.
Yeah. I'll put chat on the site.
Guys, don't get discouraged, bro. Like, just because we're talking about gaming right now doesn't mean I'm stepping away from vlogging. Vlogging is going to be part of me until the day I'm dead. I'm not going to do a Casey. Ooh.
Okay. So, man. All right. So I'm looking at there were some launch titles. So some of these I completely forgot, and you're probably going to be bugging out right now. Remember Rise?
Son of Rome. That was a launch game, right?
That was a launch title. Fighter Within. Remember that? That was the Connect fighting game.
I don't know.
Let me see. I'm looking at original content. Killer Instinct was actually, but the Killer Instinct was more like a DLC.
Killer Instinct? Yeah.
Remember when it did premiere, it was only like two fighters or whatnot. Okay, so they have Dead Rising 3, FIFA 14, Skylanders, Crimson Dragon, Assassin's Creed 4, Lego Marvel Superheroes.
Exclusives though, they didn't really have.
As far as exclusive, it was only the Fighter Within, Force 5, Killer Instinct, and Crimson Dragon, and Dead Rising 3.
And what did Sony have as a launch?
As a launch.
Now let's talk about it because these consoles came out a week apart, right? They were only a week apart.
Correct. Okay. So I'm gonna look down a listing of Sony's PlayStation launch.
Because you got to remember, let's go back in history. While you look for that, I want to talk about something. The history of Microsoft with the Xbox 360. The only reason why the 360 was successful is because the high price Sony had, and the fact that Microsoft had a year head start. They had the message out there. They had the mind share. They had the market. They had commercials. They took that crown from Sony because Sony shot themselves in the face trying to say you need this $600 console because it looks better. And then when you put the game side by side, they look the same. It wasn't until like 3 or 4 years down the PlayStation's life cycle where you said, oh, yeah, now I see it. But it was a waste of time.
All right, so I found the PS4 and I mean, to be honest, it's almost on par with the Xbox One.
Yeah.
As far as the original title, we had Resogun.
Yeah, the guy just said in the chat, Resogun.
Contrast, which I don't remember that title. Knack.
Hey, they announced Knack 2 today too. Let's go.
Yeah, they did. And Killzone Shadowfall. Those are the only 4 original titles that they had.
Killzone was actually good, but you know, I was in that Call of Duty stage. Like I think Ghost came out at the time. Was it?
Yes, and that was one of the launch titles so far for the PS4.
Which that had to be the wackest Call of Duty ever. You died way too fast in that game.
You know what's hilarious? I mean, they actually had it on sale on Best Buy the other day for like $5 or $4 or something.
I would have given him $1. $1.
Was worth it. I mean, it'd be good to use as a coaster. You know what I mean, when I want to drink my mug of coffee and
yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, I mean, I played a little bit of it. I just didn't enjoy it at all.
At all.
But as we can see, I mean, both of them have similar launch titles, quality, or whatever. But we still talk about Killzone to this day. Resogun, same thing. Contrast, I don't know too much about. All right, just give me a second. I gotta put the battery so I can charge this laptop. Just give me a second.
Yeah, so they didn't really have nothing, but the games did start to roll out. I think they came out the remastered version of Last of Us, like a couple of months later. So that kind of held us off. And if you guys never played The Last of Us online, that shit was fire. Last of Us online was fire. Yeah, what happened? So what what old one? The one I got before this one? I sold it. I wasn't keeping that. Gotta get this money, boy. So yeah, Last of Us Online was fire. That shit took a lot of my time. That was actually the next game after Halo and SOCOM to actually have me. No, I'm bullshitting. No, it was because on PS3. The PS3 version of Last of Us was so good that it had me locked in. Like if I was still playing Halo 3, Halo 2, SOCOM 1, SOCOM 2, that game did it for me. Then the game after that was Battlefield Hardline. Battlefield Hardline was so fire when it came to online. Battlefield Hardline, they had this mode called Rescue. That shit was so dope. So dope.
Yeah, you talking about Battlefield?
Yeah. Okay. The Hardline.
I know you keep telling me with the Hardline. Next time it goes on sale, just remind me because I missed out the $4 sale they had or $5 sale they had.
That's when I picked it up digitally. I said, let's just get rid of this hard copy and get it digital. I actually own it digitally. It's that good.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like, honestly, a lot of people with the whole physical.
I didn't get the scooter yet.
But yeah, I prefer digital. On games that I know I'm going to keep, or if I'm going to spend a few bucks on it, what's the worst? You know, I'm not spending $60 digitally on the Last Guardian. I can tell you that much.
Nah, but I want to play it.
I want to get into Watch Dogs, man.
Watch Dogs looks so fucking dope, but it's getting so many bad reviews, and I think it's just because everybody wants to compare it to GTA. Like GTA. Like people gotta just separate the two. GTA is GTA. This game is this game. You know what I'm saying? Like leave it alone. The fuck.
Like up until GTA 5, like, and I was telling you, like, I love St. Rose, man. St. Rose 3, St. Rose 4 was incredible. Fun games, totally different than GTA. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to, you don't have to do the comparison to GTA 4, GTA 5, or whatever.
Yeah.
Just let it be its own game. That's it.
That's it.
You know? I like the way the city looks. It looks lively. I mean,
the graphics look bananas on that game.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I forgot if it was GameSpot or IGN. They said the reason why they didn't like the game was because you can either go two ways with this character, where you can either be a cold-blooded killer or you can just knock people out and just walk around, whatever. So the reason why they didn't like it was because they'll have him pressing people like if they're the crazy ones, but he's like, oh, how can you call them crazy when you were like the psycho murderer a little while ago? Nigga, you chose to have him as the psycho murderer. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well,
people are crazy.
The problem. People are always going to nitpick on something.
Always
going to nitpick on something, and it's just like
let's make it real controversial. It's because he's black.
Yeah, it's why because he's black. That's right.
I'm talking shit.
Okay. No, but it's true. It's true. People are always going to nitpick everything. Same thing like Mafia 3. Did they say it was good? Storyline was good.
Yeah.
Everything they say it's a little too edgy because.
Oh, with the
I guess they
with the N-word.
Yeah, with the N-word. Yeah, I'll say. Oh yeah, well. But at the time, we're talking about what 1960 New Orleans. It's racist. We're talking about racism.
That's the story. People don't get it.
That's the story, and that's the thing. I think people are afraid of the truth. I mean, like they try to like push some stuff away from that, especially now this time where the whole Black Lives Matters and everything.
What's up, Josh?
Away from that.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, man. Like, let it be what it is, man. People were edgy when Manhunt came out. Oh, it's too violent.
I actually just bought it. I told you about that. They had the HD version on sale with Max Payne for $5. What was that? Black Friday? Was it Black Friday? Yeah. So I ended up buying that.
It had all the Rockstar, all those Rockstar games.
Rockstar games.
Yeah.
But
including Vice City, which I bought day one for like $15. I don't regret that. I spent $60 on that. Matter of fact, for fun, I love Vice City so much that I would reset my save file just to start all over again and just go through it.
That's sick.
Game. I love it. I love it. I love it. Between that and Chrono Trigger are like the only two games I could go back and just replay over and over again.
That's sick.
I love them. I love it. I love it.
How many of you guys in the chat bought the new Final Fantasy? How do you like the game? There's a few people back watching right now. Welcome, Josh. You hear my son? What do you want?
Yeah.
You want to come in and do what? He said eat chips.
What said?
Eat chips.
Eat chips.
And be on the phone? No. Yo, so listen. Do I sound louder?
No, it sounds
okay.
Like
No, because
okay.
So yeah, so where the hell were we? VR, we talked about VR. We talked about Battlefield. We talked about Last of Us. Let's talk about these clickbait dudes on YouTube. How about
that? Yeah, well, you should have more experience. We talk about people with vlogs or just like in general. Like
I don't even. Let's talk about these gaming podcast dudes.
All right.
I don't even want to give his. I don't want to give his name because I'm not trying to have you guys watch his crap. But there's a. Oh fuck it! I'll give you his name. His name is Next Gen. His name is Next Gen 720. This dude basically blocked me from writing anything on his comment bar because I've been spitting facts to dude. This dude have a freaking title that says, "Oh, guys, PS4 Pros are burning," when it's actually his PS4 that he lit on fire to have Sony's bad reputation.
Also, he did intentionally.
Yeah. But he did it with clickbait, though. He's a clickbait monster. Like,
oh, wait. It's not that clown that you sent me before, right?
The Drez. Here's the Drez.
Oh, God.
Yo, clickbait. And I write to him on Twitter, you're a clickbait bitch. I'll be shitting on him. I don't care. Like, you're a clickbait bitch.
If you need clickbaits to get viewers on your thing, stop doing YouTube. Stop writing articles. Stop doing people are going to catch up to that shit anyway.
It gets lame because the thing is, once you actually get the subscribers you want and the audience you want, they're basically subscribing to you thinking that you're going to be this wild person that's shitting on everything. And then when you finally want to tone it down, you're going to lose subscribers. So I'd rather be me in the beginning and give you this. And this is always going to be me. This is not fake. This is who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather give you this and you actually subscribe and like this than actually have some fake shit and I come up with, for instance, let's say, I'm giving out PlayStation, whatever, and I'm really not giving it out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, click on this video because I want you to, you know what I mean? Like, that's corny. Like, you're doing mad shit for likes. Your whole team is trash. You're always shitting on Sony, but yet y'all want to own a PS4 Pro. That doesn't make no sense.
It boggles me. It boggles me. And if they call themselves like a gamer site, then let it be that. Stop being biased towards like different systems and whatnot. Because guess what? We grow up. Alex, he's a big Sony fan, and I grew up with Sony too. But I like Nintendo as well.
Yeah.
And we like our 360. Well, we like our Xboxes or whatnot. The reason why we will talk anything about Xbox is because
we owned it. We played. What was the name of that game that we was on there for every day? That zombie game? What was the name of that shit? Left 4 Dead. Dude, awesome game. Halo, awesome game. Gears of War, awesome game. The early shit.
Yeah, I mean, even they had that 1 versus 100 was an awesome idea, man. Like, that was incredible, man. I'm surprised they didn't even capitalize that. I won a few prizes off of that too, actually.
Yeah?
Like Microsoft points or whatnot.
Perfect Dark. Awesome game.
Perfect Dark was good. Remember they had the Dead Rising at first.
Dead Rising, awesome game. Like I said, they had a lot of good stuff. They had a lot of good things going for them too. The whole Call of Duty deal when they had the DLC exclusive for their console. They had a lot of stuff. And the thing was, like I said, they capitalized on success. They capitalized on the fact that Sony wasn't going to come out a year later. Wasn't going to come out until a year later. And they were the cheaper console on the market. You were the first ones to say we were the most powerful console out for that year. And you guys were.
Right.
But the thing was, you got that mind share. Everybody had their friends list. And that was one of the things that was stressed until like before the PS4 came out. Oh, no, I can't switch to PS4. They don't got the friends list I need. All my friends are playing on Xbox. The tables have turned because they sat here, made the same mistake Sony made, but they made it worse. Remember DRM? They killed themselves.
That's the thing that boggles me too. It's the fact that they lied to their fans from day one.
Yeah.
They lied to their consumers since day one. Like, oh, okay, you know, DRM, all that stuff. Once they find out that there wasn't responsive, once they saw the Sony press conference, they turned it all around. Now it's like they're taking away DRM and all that stuff. Plus, also too, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't the Connect supposed to be
a part of that console?
Yeah, pretty much. If it wasn't, you didn't have no Connect, your system was pretty much dud.
Shit. I mean, yeah.
And they pretty much took that.
They were forcing you to buy Connect, and it was just like I said, it was a lot of things that were forced on. It was like your message was horrible.
Does the thing even come with the Connect?
Nah, it's over. I don't even think. I think with the new Xbox, they don't even have that Connect slot no more. I think you have to have like an adapter.
Look at that.
Connect is dead.
That's incredible.
That thing is dead. They're not going back to that. Right now, they're trying to. They're trying to get Oculus to do VR for them now. Right.
That's what they try to do. Right?
Yeah, they're trying to do that. Because they see it as a market they could tap into. But like I said, you could tap into the market, but nigga, where's your games?
Yeah. They ain't got shit, and that's the problem with them. They don't have shit. That's something that we've been complaining for years because what I don't want to happen is that Sony gets lazy and they don't release games. I want them to have competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at one point, the 360 was the competition.
It was.
I mean, it was the competition, and Sony came out sluggish with the PS3 and ended up like hitting a home run towards the ending cycle of the PS3. You know,
this guy said, "What happened to Holodeck? What the fuck is that? Oh no, you talking about HoloLens?
Oh, okay.
Holodeck? What the fuck is that shit? Some new shit? HoloLens.
Yeah, Holodeck.
That was talked about on their E3. Oh, this is something we're working on. It comes to find out that it's actually not a gaming device. It's actually for people that work in the office and they want to use it for projects. So it's like, why the fuck was this on your stage then? This is a filler. This is what you call a filler.
Exactly. Like you said, they had nothing else to talk about, and they just wanted to fill it in to make it look like they were doing something with it. But wow, so that wasn't really for them. It was just for office use.
It's basically for FaceTime and like you can see that person in your house through the HoloLens. Their messages all over the place. Like I said. Nobody ever talks about these things because they want to keep it on the rise because they get that Microsoft money on the table. But you know, shit, the gamers are gonna speak. We're gamers. I'm nobody special. I'm just a regular Joe talking about games. I just call it how I see it.
Pretty much. And you're gonna hear a lot from us, especially when it comes out to the Xbox, because we want. To be honest, I want Xbox to succeed. I want them to give Sony.
Of course. I think what the price they have now is wonderful, but their dashboard is shit. There's just way too much crap on that screen. They have to clean that up in order for me to buy that. Period.
To be honest, I never was a big fan of the dashboard. I mean,
the
earlier days, the earlier with the blades and everything, those were cool.
It was simple. Now they got it looking like Windows 8 or whatever the hell it is now.
Tiles and everything.
They got the tiles and all that. Disgusting.
Oh yeah, that's just crazy.
It's bad.
That's just crazy.
It's clutters. Too much shit on screen, bro.
That's why I say I like Sony's approach because it's simple. It took me some time to get used to it. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, Sony's
for the X bar.
Well, the O1 XFB.
Yeah. Remember, I mean, I had the 360 before I had the PS3, so
yeah.
You know, for me to get adjusted to it, it took me some time, but when I did, I was like, okay, I can see where they're going with this. It's so much easier to find shit.
You know what game really did it for me on the Xbox? The Xbox 360. If you bought the Xbox, remember that little vision camera they had?
Yeah, okay.
Vision cam. We used to play Uno. Remember Uno?
Uno, I remember that. Yep.
And there used to be girls. There used to be girls on Uno. We used to play strip Uno. And, you know, I was always winning. These chicks were showing titties and pussy all day. You just have people having sex on this shit. I was like, this shit was crazy. Yo, that shit was crazy. Uno.
Yeah. I think the most craziest shit ever was when I used that camera to play Burnout Paradise.
Yeah.
They used to show the reaction.
That was dope.
Yeah. Yeah, it was dope until I started seeing like dick pictures and shit. Like people showing their dick pictures. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was the worst, man. Like I'll crash the car and I'll be all happy celebrating and shit. Like, yeah, I crashed that shit.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you see a dick pic, man.
Yes, the guy is stupid, bro.
Fucking pink dick with 2 inches and shit, man. I swear to God. I don't want to see that shit, man. Go grow some hair in them balls, man.
Yo, and the thing is, they have the Uno game out now. You can actually play it now. But I think there was actually a rule pass where you can't use the camera because of shit like that. People were just showing titties and ass, and it became a thing where X-rated, so it wasn't even allowed. Like, so they took off all that camera stuff. Even with the old Xbox 360 one, they took out the camera feature because of that. Like, I guess they got in trouble for people getting naked. But it's like, let people rock. Like, that's what made it fun. That's what made it that purchase for me was big, because of the fact that you can actually use this as a tool. I mean, it sounds pervert, but I don't give a fuck. It was fun. Like,
yeah, but I mean, at least put a parental thing on it. I mean, like, if that's the case, don't exclude the whole thing. Put a parental thing on it. That's it.
Yeah.
No little kids would be bumping to that shit, but we had fun. I remember that shit.
Uno was fun. So like I said, all these experiences on the Xbox, because at the time you couldn't play this shit on the PS3. You know what I'm saying? So,
guys, look, and then let's not even forget, when we first started doing this podcast years ago, it started on the Xbox too as well. Remember, we used to get a communication.
Yep. On their party
chat. 4 of us.
Yeah,
we used to have a party chat. And sometimes we used to just play games and just think of ideas and stuff. So it's not like we're Xbox haters and bashers or whatever the case is. No, we just don't like what they're doing. And all you people out there that just like ride these shits, you know what I mean? Like, know your information first, man.
I just hate when they try to throw something under the bus. Like, they not
exactly.
Like, for instance, there's a few people I work with. Well, when I was working at Best Buy, they're like, nah, I fuck with Xbox. I don't fuck with PlayStation. What do they do that's so different? You know what I hit them with? Share play. Right. Oh, I can share my game with my friend. I said, no. You have to share your account with your friends so you can play the game. I said, share play with Sony is, if you're my friend, I can start a chat room, push share play, and I could stream my game from my console to your house. Then what the fuck is that? So I gave my idea, like, show them online. Yo, that's hot. I didn't know they had that. And these are little features that Sony doesn't like emphasizing, but us, the gamers, we say what it is. We show them what it is. This is what they do. And he was amazed. Like, this shit is crazy. You use every game. I said, pretty much every game out there. I think Call of Duty is the only one that doesn't let you do it, but it's
okay. I mean, it's a given. I mean, it is. I don't expect it from every game. I mean, up until now, I thought it was just certain games, but now you're telling me it was
every game that I pretty much played. It works with it. So it's dope. It's pretty dope. So, like, let's say, for instance, for the Division, you never played it. I can share play with you, and you can see what it's about for the first hour. So, you know what I'm saying?
So for those people that don't understand too much of share play, like right now, like I'm just learning some new things about it. So let's say if you share play with me, and you turn off your system. That's it.
Once I turn my because remember, I'm streaming to your house, so my console has to stay on, and we have to be in that chat room because that chat room is basically the server. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Can I play, like, let's say if it's like, I don't know, like Battlefield Hardline, right?
Okay.
And you playing online, you
can play online.
I could play online, or
you're playing with my account though. It's basically remember remote play for the PSP.
Yes.
It's basically remote play for your console. That's what it is.
Okay.
So
all right, so that's pretty good. It's a
dope feature. It's dope. It's a dope feature. You know, it's cool. It's definitely a dope feature, and it's never talked about like that.
I don't know. I just feel like the PS4 took it back to the old school day. Like, basically,
they went back for the gamer. That's all they went back for. Exactly. The gamer. They went back to for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whereas the PS3 was more like a multimedia thing. Remember, it was like everything was who could stream Netflix and who could stream Hulu and all that crazy shit.
And I'm glad you brought that up. Glad you brought that up, because all these gamers are shitting on the PS4 Pro because it doesn't play HDR 4K Blu-rays, right? But these are the same guys on the 360 that said, nobody cares about Blu-ray. Everything's streamed to my Xbox. I got Netflix. Now that Xbox is pushing HDR 4K with the new Xbox One S, is like with the Blu-ray. Now everybody's saying, "Oh, I got a Blu-ray player that plays 4K HDR." But wasn't y'all the same dudes that was talking about how y'all love, you know what I'm saying, streaming? That it made no sense to me.
Right. See, now here's the thing. Like, let's be honest. Like, for me, physical media is pretty much dying out. It's phasing out. I rarely have any kind of physical, media of any kind. I mean, Blu-rays is like pretty much out the window for me. I like streaming. Streaming is where the future is at. Yeah, streaming is where the future is at. I mean, you can see right behind me, I used to have a mean, and Alex will tell you, I used to have a mean collection of DVDs and Blu-rays and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got about 30.
Yeah.
30. And those only movies that I like to keep, or whatever, like Scarface or some stuff.
Yeah, like classic shit. Seasons.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like stuff that I would get rid of. But even with that, like, I'd rather just stream it on Kodi,
Hey, you fucking pirate.
Oh, alright, me. But
I stream everything through Kodi. If you know what Kodi is, it's basically Netflix on crack, where you can watch everything for free. The boxes I was telling you about, those little Amazon Fire Sticks. Y'all should know what it is. Look it up. Yeah,
pretty good stuff and all that stuff. Like, streaming is the future or whatnot, and
it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, and for all those naysayers out there saying like, oh yeah, well, they prefer physical things or Blu-rays. Or I mean, how many times are you gonna watch the same movie over and over again?
No, you got to get up and put the disc into your console. Yeah. Oh, I'm playing 4K DVDs. Like, nigga, I could stream this shit.
If you can stream it, that saves the hassle of just getting up. I know a lot of people are like, oh yeah, well, that's a lazy move, or it only takes 2 or 3 steps. No, sometimes you just want to just chill back and lay back and just watch some movies or whatnot. And you don't want to get up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we just got lazy over the technology. That's the thing. Like, we got over all this shit already, man. We went through the VCR stages and all that shit.
Yo,
we went through the early Blu-ray.
Young kids don't know, man.
Yeah,
VCR, cassette tapes.
You know what? Yeah, right, man. Maybe I sprained an ankle, man, walking towards to change my fucking Blu-ray or whatnot. We deserve this.
Hell yeah, this is the kickback season for us. This is a retirement thing.
Exactly. So we deserve this.
This guy said PlayStation View, but PlayStation View is more for like regular TV. We're talking about like movie content, like. You know what I'm saying?
That's something too. Okay, even with the PlayStation View, they don't shove it down your throat.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like they might show a commercial here and there, but they don't shove it down your throat. They don't make that their first priority. Like, oh, you have to get a PS4 just for PlayStation View, or whatever the case is. No, it's an option.
Right now, and this is a plug. I'm not getting paid for this, but DirecTV actually just pulled out a streaming service called DirecTV Now. You can go download it right now, 7 days for free. They have this package, right? They have packages. It's kind of like Slingbox, Sling TV, whatever. The streaming service. Stream live TV and shit. So DirecTV is basically leaving. Well, they're shifting from having your average cable box to actually having an app where you can watch TV now. So they're offering 100+ channels. Then this is you're gonna get grandfathered in, but you have to buy it this way right now. I think before December. Because that's going to go back up in price. But for $35 a month, you get 100+ channels, right? Of basically television streamed to your Apple TV, all these other streaming devices you can use for $35 a month. And if you want to add HBO, it's an extra $5. And you get all the HBO on demand, all that shit. So it's pretty dope. It's pretty fucking dope. I'm thinking about jumping on it. I mean, I have cable here, but if I could sit here and pay less money for the same shit I'm paying $200 for right now, why not?
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk later about that deal because I want to see what's up.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. I'm actually we're gonna close this out real soon because people are starting to leave. I guess they got overwhelmed with the almost 2-hour podcast.
Oh, it has been? Wow, that's
crazy. Actually, it's been an hour and 31 minutes exact.
Oh yeah, because we started at 4:30.
Yeah, so let's recap and then close out the show. And
all right, cool.
So we talked about pretty much what was at PSX. I guess we had high expectations for it.
Rating from 1 to 10. What would you rate it?
I'll give it a solid 7.5.
Yeah, I give it a 6.
Damn, talking about getting kicked in the nuts. I guess I gotta watch it again because I didn't really get to enjoy it because the cable man was here trying to pick shit up.
Was it bad? It wasn't good. It was somewhere in between or whatnot. I just wanted like more stuff, something to wow me, like the last few PSXs or whatnot.
Yeah.
I guess the wow factor was, like the remastered version of Crash Bandicoot. And I guess they wanted a bigger reaction. Even though the audience seemed kind of dead. Marvel versus Capcom, that's the shit that really.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I can't
wait. That one. And also on Resident Evil 7.
Which the demo's out now, the final demo. I'm gonna play it. They say you can, if you own VR, you can actually play that in VR, the full demo, the one that's out now in VR. So I kind of wish I had my VR right now, but like I said, is it worth me keeping it for just one game?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not lying. I'm looking for a headset. They have them pretty cheap on Craigslist. Offer up. They have them from anywhere from $200, $300. If I could pick it up for that cheap, I'll definitely pick it up. But to pay $500, $600, no, don't even buy it.
Too much stuff.
So yeah, Resident Evil is out now. I think it's out now tonight. Some shit like
that. Yeah. I think okay. So that the Rapper demos should be out. There's a free game too that they show. One of the indie games is going to be free tonight to download.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta go back and recap. I gotta go back and watch it again. It's a very short briefing, so I don't mind watching it. So yeah, that's free. The demo, like I said, Resident Evil is coming out. Titanfall demo is out. Well, the multiplayer demo is out for the weekend. Came out today or yesterday, whatever. What else? Pretty much it as far as giveaways.
Yeah.
But as far as the show goes, solid show, I guess. Are they gonna do this every year? Maybe not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did mention something about Charlene was talking about. Like,
they said, "Oh, you should do this every year."
It's like the birthday of PlayStation because that's like the first time it launched in Japan back in '94 or '95. Yeah. So I can see them happening every year though, but maybe they don't really need to do it every year if they got nothing else to really show. I wish they could do like new keynotes, like kind of like what Nintendo does, like the monthly thing or every other month.
Nah, I think Nintendo is good at doing that. I think they should just leave everything on the table at E3. Fuck all this PSX shit. I mean, not fucking because it actually sparks more life into the console. Right. Because right now, look, with the news that came out today, let's say there wasn't no PSX. We'll be bored as hell right now. What's going on? We gotta wait till fucking E3 to hear some stuff from Sony. So in some ways, it's cool because it gives you that kind of like the wish sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish I knew more, and they actually gave you the wish sandwich. You know what I'm saying? So we do know more.
6 months.
Yeah.
Twice a year, 6 months.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
I think it's decent.
But I see what you're saying. I mean, if it's stale, there's really nothing to talk about. Then they just shouldn't do it at all.
Yeah. But if there's anything else we missed out, I guess you guys can watch the briefing. They have it, or you can watch it again. It's out there, IGN, GameSpot. I would put it here, but I don't want to get copyright for it. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Anything else you want to throw in there?
Just expect to see our faces more on these gaming podcasts.
I think we'll do more streams as far as us playing video games. So I was thinking about we're in December now. We're talking about the GTA Snow, so hopefully we'll have the snow map streamed live, and we can wild out. Remember that one stream we did? I said, "Oh, let's see, we could you can do this, Kev." And then drove over the cliff. That's just hilarious.
When we play GTA, playing with us is like a whole different level, man.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really get into the missions a lot. We make our own missions.
They came up with our own storyline. Like touch none of them shits.
I don't want to be bragging about it or anything. It's something you have to experience with us because
it's funny.
You have to. It's fun. It's just fun.
If you think this podcast is funny, wait until you see us playing a game. It gets even funnier.
Oh, yeah.
You get creative. Like I think our last stream we went into every deli just burning the guys who worked there down and shit. That shit was hilarious.
Went to a strip club and just shot down the bouncer.
That shit was so funny.
The cops were shooting the bouncer, which was crazy. It was hilarious stuff.
Yo, it was crazy. If you haven't watched it, the stream is up on my channel. Check it out. I think it was the name of the title is GTA Nights. This shit was hilarious.
Yeah. And we definitely gonna have one soon because snow updates should be coming out. So
that should be coming out. Hopefully you get the division. We could do some division work.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty much it, man. Yeah. Like I said, this is what you got. You no more closing.
Oh yeah, if you want to follow me on
Twitter,
PSN. It's Drama Setter 929.
Spell it out for them. There you go.
Oh yeah, DRAMASETTER 929. Twitter, I gotta change up my handle. I haven't been on Twitter in a while.
You haven't been doing Twitter?
No, but I gotta change that. So, but once I get that up and running, I'll just let Alex inform you guys or whatnot. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I just want to get used to doing this thing like this or whatnot, and I don't know. I might do some retro review one day or another just to test it out, see how you guys like it.
Do you have a YouTube channel they can follow you on or no?
No, I don't really. I have just the one that's connected to my Gmail and whatnot, but I haven't fixed nothing up. But once I get everything situated, I'm gonna let this guy. I'm gonna let this guy right here plug it in for me or whatnot. Yeah. I mean, I'll put it over his channel or whatnot, and we'll just see where it goes from there. But it's been fun. It's a new way of doing it. You know, we tried different ways throughout the years, and I actually enjoying this. I feel more comfortable doing it like this.
This is cool. That's what I'm saying. Before we had to, before we was doing podcasts, we did podcasts before. We were recording through Skype, and then we had this thing called Podomatic, where you upload the shit to the Podomatic, and then you guys will hear it. This is actually live feed, so you're hearing raw, uncut. Even though our other shit was raw and uncut, but it was pre-recorded. This is actually live, and it feels even better. And the fact that we can interact with you guys is even better.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much this was fun.
Yep.
See you guys in about 2 weeks, and yeah, you guys know what it is. Follow me on here, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Alex Escobar, Vlog Life. Everything else is the same thing. That is actually in the description, my information. So yeah, man, give him a peace out, Kev.
All right, let me get the Ghostbuster. He's gonna give me peace out. There you go. There you go.
There you go. Oh yeah. Well, this has been the Psx Aftermath podcast, and we hope you liked it. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.